So on a windy day, we're going to take the trusty little working title CJ4 from Jersey to Leeds Bradford, which is an interesting approach in itself. But let's get going. We're going to turn the battery switch on and the avionics switch down. Now, we're going to be sat here for too long. What we can do is go to Index, Next, Mod Set, and switch on the ground power unit, which will clear that error. Next job is to go Index, Position Initialization, and we just click on the coordinates here, which will copy them down. We're now being told we have no flight plan, which we know. So we're going to click on Index, Next, Route Menu, and we're just going to click on Sim Brief, Flight Plan, Recall. Always at the top will be the closest to you, so we're going to go for that one, even though I'll show you in a minute how we're not going to use that. And we're flying on Vatsim today, so we will need to have a look. Yep, we've got some Vatsim online, so we're going to need to grab our clearance shortly. So our flight plan today is from runway 26 on a BENIX 5A into runway 32. And we're going to need to set some custom waypoints for that, which I'll talk us through shortly. But what we'll do is we'll tune on to London Control and we'll get our clearance. We have got some traffic at Jersey as well by the look of it. Got an EasyJet behind us. London Control, good morning, Union 2064 on the ground at Jersey, gate number 1, citation CJ4, IFR clearance please through to Leeds Bradford.
Union 2064, cleared Leeds, BENIX 2, correction, BENIX 5 Alpha, score 3305.
BENIX 5 Alpha 3305, Union 2064.
Union 2064, correct. QNH Jersey is, find it in the list, 9, correction, 1002.
QNH 1202, could we request startup please?
Start approved.
So we're going out on a BENIX 5 Alpha. I guess we'll have vectors in now, but for now what we'll do is we'll set up our approach anyway. We're going to be ILS 32 and there are no stars. So next thing we need to do is tidy up the flight plan page, and I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to click the legs. You'll find you've got 2 BENIXs, so we're going to need to delete one. And we have a discontinuity. Now what we can do here is delete, or we can just copy and paste one over the top. Now we have this LBA when I mentioned before in our flight plan. That means we're going to overfly the airport and then come back on ourselves. Now if I show you what that looks like in terms of the route, just going to click here and click next and just go all the way through to the end. You'll see we're going to go to the airport, come back out and come back in, which just doesn't work. So back on our legs page, we're just going to click delete on LBA. And you'll see now we've got a temporary line in there until we confirm it. And there we go. That's still a little bit too tight. So what we can actually do now is add what's called a custom waypoint, just in case ATC goes offline. So let me explain what a custom waypoint basically is. It's an additional waypoint, but you can choose where you put. Now, if I click on the waypoint I want to use, which is here, I now need to put the degrees of where I want it. So I probably want it 180 degrees. So I'm going to type in 180 and then put a slash and how far away do you want it. So I'm going to put 3 miles. And then I'm just going to type it on top of that fix. And you'll see now I've added a bit of a nicer curve in at a 30-degree angle, which means we'll establish really well. Next job is going to be weight and balance. So fuel 1188, that'll do 1198. Okay, our takeoff weight is 6259, so we need to reduce the weight a little. 62, yeah, there we go, it's as close as damn it. And we can close that day. So that's important because though you're setting the weights on the flight computer, if you don't set them in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're not actually going to have the correct weighting. So, we're going to click flight plan, we're going to click next. Now on our flight plan, its initial climb is 190 and then 430. SimBrief will load in the first, so we need to correct that to our cruise altitude. Our zero fuel weight is 5125, and we will click that, and that was shown as ZFW on your flight plan. Now we just need to load our winds in. Oh my gosh, the wind is brilliant. 270 at 20. It's going to be an interesting flight. But the winds are actually gusting to 34 knots. Temperature here is 8 degrees. QNH of my flight plan is 1002, and that confirms with what London Control told me. We'll click next and we'll click send. Next job for me. Now you don't need to do this now. I tend to put the approach weather in as well, even though I know I will check it before we land. But the winds are 230 at 12, gusting to 25. So we've got a complete crosswind, which will be fun. Okay, our temperature is... there it is, 9 and 92. So I was just reading the TAF. My apologies. Right, so... click next. We'll send that, but we will come back and check that. Okay. We've got permission to start. I'm going to put our nav and beacon lights on, and we're going to start number 2. Now, because we're on our GPU, we can go ahead and do some other things whilst that engine starts. So, I need to go back to memory number 1, which I've stored on here, our P position. Number 2, I use for flight planning. So, we're going to click charts, we're going to go lower menu, and we're going to go and select airport. And then we'll now load our Jersey charts in. For anybody that's not seen this, this is part of the working title mod. Air conditioning is going on, and our avionics are now going to go up. Reset our barometer. Now our initial climb out, according to the charts, is 6,000. So we're going to select 6,000. Actually, that's right. There is a 5,000 before the 6,000, so we'll select 6,000, but we will initiate VNAV, which will hold us at the 5,000. We're now going to start engine number 2, and I'll now close the protectors. Flight directors are coming on. And the next button I'm going to push is the autopilot on. And then I'm going to turn it off again.
Autopilot.
I'm just going to test it. We get no messages. Turning the charts off, we're now going to look at our checklists. Avionics switch on. Climate control is normal. Passenger safety has been done. Trims are not set. So here I'm just going to adjust the trim. Trims are now set. Flight control, okay, our speed brakes are up and our flaps are now set. Hydraulic pressure, anti-ice not needed, takeoff data is confirmed, avionics is set, autopilot we've engaged and disconnected already, altimeter set and pressurisation isn't modelled. Okay, we'll come back to that checklist shortly.
Just what we need, a stuck mic, brilliant. Union 2064, push and start a pre-facing east.
Push start pre-facing east. Okay, I sent a message to him because I couldn't get through. Okay.
Shortly, so just try and ignore it. Qantas 1 turn left heading 240 degrees, descend flat of late, sir.
240 to center maintain 80, yeah, cornerstone.
Beaver 268 Alpha, descent flight level 80.
Little control, Union 2064, ready to taxi, can take Foxtrot if that's useful.
Union 2064, roger. Just score 3305, you can taxi hold short 26.
3305, yeah, and hold short 26, Union 2064. Okay, so into tune. And we could just type in
right heading 250 degrees, descent 4,000 feet, QNH Heathrow 992,
we'll
Pascal.
paste that in.
992, center maintain 4,000 and 10 right, 250, cornerstone.
Okay.
Union 2064, surface winds, Jersey 270 degrees, 20 gust 33 knots, 26, clear takeoff any intersection.
Clear takeoff any intersection. Thanks, Jonas. Union 2064.
Sky, correction, Chanix 35 Yankee, report your passing altitude.
Parking brakes are on. Okay, so ice protection system. This is before takeoff, so we're looking at the clouds. We're not going to need that. Not needed. Rudder bias system test. That's not modelled. We can't do that. Seats are set. Flaps are set. Speed brakes are down. Trims are set, and the crew briefing has been completed. TARA set. Radar is on. GA button I'm not going to use today. Battery amps. Ice protection is required. Pitot heats on. And exterior lights are now set.
No worries, me too. And it's a flight level 370.
1217.
Okay, let's go.
182.
Speed's alive.
70
knots. Check.
Descent 2,500 feet, cleared ILS 27 right.
V1, rotate.
Left heading 300.
Positive rate, gear up.
2,500
Flaps
feet
up.
and cleared ILS approach.
Climb thrust.
27 right, Skyways 370 Mike.
Sky 370 Mike, maintain speed 180 knots or greater till 60 ME.
Okay, 180 till 6, Skyways 370 Mike.
Just confirm or greater, please.
Yep, 180 or greater, Skyways 370 Mike.
Thank you. Speed 38 Delta Bravo 30 miles 27 right, descend 4,000 feet. QNH Heathrow 992 at Pascal.
Descend further 4,000 feet and local QNH is 992 at Pascal. Speed 38 Delta Bravo.
Speed 268 Alpha, descend 4,000 feet. QNH 992 at Pascal.
Looks beautiful. London Control Union 2064, passing 3,000 now.
Union 2064, thank you. Climb now, flight level 430.
Flight level 430, Union 2064. Brilliant. So what we'll do is VNAV off, and we'll just dial in 430.
67 November Whiskey.
So that'll stop us being held by any constraints.
Kidley 1 call for arrival.
Roger, Kidley 1 for arrival and climbing 1902.
Runner 901, turn left heading 190 degrees, descent 3,000 feet.
Turn left 190 degrees, 3,000 feet, right now 901.
And we can have a look at our departure chart.
London Radar, good day, Gulf Air 321 type 320, stand 563 QNH 90902.
Good, 38 Delta Bravo, descent 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, speed 38 Delta Bravo.
268 Alpha, turn left heading 050 degrees.
That looks stunning.
CDG deck Golf, turn left heading 260 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Okay guys, we're just coming to the end of our SID. There's not really much to see, so I'll pause the recording here and I'll look forward to seeing you back at top of descent. See you shortly.
United 15 London, hello, climb flight.
Welcome back guys, 15 miles from top of descent unless ATC tell us otherwise.
310 Delta London Control, hello, decent flight level 160 to be level by AMDT.
160 by AMDT is the Toronto Delta.
London Control Union 2064, 10 miles from top of descent.
2064, thanks. When ready, descent flight level 200.
When ready, flight level 200, Union 2064. So you'll see now the snowflake coming in for the top of descent, and that's our VNAV profile.
Shuttle 272 heading 010.
We'll reduce the throttle shortly down to
272
about
London Control,
30%.
hello, resuming navigation direct to Welling, climb flight level 240.
Direct Welling, 240.
Okay,
Shuttle
throttles
30,
to about 30%. We just need to watch the speed.
Union 2064, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Union 2064. So all we'll do now is we will leave VNAV on.
Contact Eurocontrol West 135.25
But we just need to watch we don't get any constraints kick in that stop us. We'll need to go manual vertical speed if we do.
Union 2064, turn right heading 070 degrees, descend 4,000 feet, QNH Doncaster 9087 hectopascals.
Turn right 070 down to 4,000 feet, QNH 987 Doncaster, Union 2064.
And this morning again, Super 389.
Super 389 under control, hello, Escort 0302, Logan 2 Hotel. Union 2064, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 030 degrees.
Down to 3,030, Union 2064.
Request descent, EC 15 Victor Juliet.
EC 15 Victor Juliet, descend flight level 140.
Flight level 140, EC 15 Victor Juliet.
Island Control from Skyways 2221, we're ready, runway 26, Exeter.
Skies 2221, thank you. Surface wind Exeter. Correction, surface wind Bristol's close. I've got 240 degrees, 24 knots, 26, with takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, Skyways 2221.
Use 98 Victor Mike, Unicom 128, bye. KLM 124, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Great, so Unicom 122.8, KLM 124, thank you, bye-bye.
2389, redirect Sabre when ready, descend flight level 160 to be level by Sabre.
Sabre 160 to be level.
15.
Union 2064, left heading 360 degrees, cleared out left runway 33.
And on the lower west side of Birmingham with the current QNH 991.
Blocked.
Union 2064, turn left heading 360 degrees, cleared out left 32.
Left 360, cleared ILS 32, Union 2064.
Oscar Alpha Charlie, I sent you PDC, I'll send it again, report ready. Taxi, startup is approved, QNH 901 hectopascals.
Which is start approved also, sure.
So because we're cleared, we can hit the approach button. Just need to maintain speed. Seatbelts on.
Control, very good morning. EG86 Juliet Charlie, flight level 360 inbound Lego.
EG86 Juliet Charlie, London Control, hello.
Okay, and on goes our MTI.
Halif, Hotel Alpha Lima India
Raise
Foxtrot.
this cloud. There goes our localizer.
EG86 Juliet Charlie, thank you.
10 miles out.
Union 2064, surface wind Doncaster 280 degrees 19, gusting 32 knots, runway 32, clear land.
Good to land runway 32, Union 2064.
DHL 165.
Okay, so hold speed about 180.
November when ready, descend flight level 150 to be level by socket.
15 for Sussex, 19 November.
389, contact London Control 135.8, bye.
London Control, Virgin 131 with you, flight level 91.
Going to be windy.
389 London 1358, bye-bye.
135 there, mate, see you, Dennis.
See ya, Virgin 131, London, hello, climb flight level 400, route direct Dickas.
Direct Dickas, but could we get climb to flight level 320 for performance, please?
Roger, climb flight level 320, I'll amend your flight plan.
Climb flight level 320, direct Dickas, Virgin 131.
Skies 2221, entering controlled airspace radar control, route direct Salco.
Redirect Salka, Skyways 2221.
Okay, just going to change the chart over to the grounds.
Genix 5, Juliet, Romeo, you ready push?
We will be in about 15 minutes.
Genix 5, Juliet, Roger, normally give it then, but the QNH 989 ahead to Pascal.
Okay, 989.
Okay, at 5 miles out, gear down.
Shuttle 27230, track miles 23 right, descend 5,000 feet, QNH Manchester 989 ahead to Pascal.
Okay, we have landing
3,000
clearance.
feet, 989, 272.
That's 5,000 feet.
Even 5,000 feet again.
And at 4
15 Victor Juliet, route direct
miles, flaps full. Okay,
15 Victor Juliet, route direct
performance,
Nantes.
approach,
Direct empty, Victor,
Next.
15 Victor Juliet.
and we've got a VAP of 108.
Speed 426, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
London, good day, Rhino Bravo, passing flight level 95 for flight level 120, remember both.
Okay,
Rhino Bravo, London Control, hello, climb now.
autopilot off.
340.
Oh no, flight level 340, Rhino Bravo.
Speed 77, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
122, Delma XP 77, thanks for AKIKI.
Going to be a windy one, and this is a really
310 when ready.
tricky runway. Because it slopes down at this rate, so
DHL 165, route direct Trent, Tango November Tango, leave Tango November Tango, heading 110 degrees.
just need to trim up because I keep dropping too quick. Yeah, and again, a little bit more trim. Been blown all over the shop here. A little bit low. Watch your speed.
EC23 Echo, route directiva.
A little bit more
Directive of
trim.
EG23 Echo.
United 310 Vision runway, can we expect at Manchester?
23 right, as per the ATIS.
Roger.
Ooh. Add a bit more speed in.
500.
Oscar Alpha for Charlie, said taxi.
Oscar Alpha Charlie, Roger, I'm closing shortly. Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
No problem, 122.8 Alpha for Charlie.
Shuttle 272, descend 3,500 feet, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Send altitude 3,500, heading 330 degrees, shuttle 272.
United 310, I'm closing shortly, monitor Unicom 128, bye-bye.
122.8, thank you, bye-bye.
Easy 15 Victor Juliet, I'm closing shortly, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
Unicom 128, thank you. Victor Juliet.
DHL 165, I'm closing shortly, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
Bye.
EC23 Echo, when ready, descend flight level 200.
Kiss. There we
Ready
go.
to send flight level 200,
And
EG23 Echo.
correction on the
Goes
flaps.
2221, contact Eurocontrol West 135.25, sit over, bye.
Tap the brakes, drop the nose.
135.250, thanks for your service. Skyways 2221.
Air France 334, contact Shannon Control 131.15, sit over, bye.
And some braking. We'll go this way today.
Union 206, welcome lead, stand of choice via Alpha, bye-bye.
Standard choice for Alpha. Thanks for all your help, Jonas. Have a good day. Bye.
See you, mate.
That's control,
And EC3 on mic, correction, EC1 mic, Charlie, I'm closing shortly, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
Okay, all of our
Thanks a lot, have a nice weekend.
icing off.
Station calling, I'm closing Unicom 128.
Flight directors off.
Shuttle 19 November, contact London Control 135.8,
Strobes
bye-bye.
off. Landing lights off. Taxi lights on.
Run 8 Bravo,
Okay.
closing shortly, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
Ciao.
Speed brakes up
3131, closing Unicom
and flaps
128,
up.
bye.
What's his way? Have a good day.
EC56 Delta Tango, contact Eurocontrol West 135.25, sit over, bye.
135.25, EC56 Delta Tango, have a good evening. Morning, bye.
Golf Golf Papa, service terminates now, escort con security, frequency change approved, bye.
Self-con security, Golf Papa.
Shuttle 272, descend 3,500 feet.
3,500, I'm trying to get it, it's not going down.
Norris CZ8, it's Juliet Charlie, I'm closing shortly, Unicom 128, bye-bye.
128, bye-bye.
EZ2 Echo closing, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, EZ23 Echo, thanks for service, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Shuttle 272, turn left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS.
There we go, guys. Welcome to Leeds.
And Shuttle 272, I'm closing, Unicom 122.8.
Okay, engines off.
All stations, learning controls now closed, frequency is now closed, all stations to Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Okay, avionics off. Clear the warnings and battery off. There concludes our flight from Jersey into Leeds on a very windy day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and come back soon. Bye.